with someone who is making an obscene amount of money. Let's see. So the issue is that we're still raycasting against this thing, even though it's invisible to us. We're still raycasting against it. So one thing is, I do like it when you're invisible and someone points at you, the cursor changes to red, which is kind of cool, because you can still hit someone if they're invisible. You just have to be lucky enough to actually have your cursor cross over them, and then you'll see it turn red and you can shoot them. So that's kind of fun and cool, because then the person's like, "What? How'd you hit me?" So I don't want to get rid of that. Like, for those just joining us, our controllers are messed up, so that one controller for some reason is registering as both players. Nothing my fault. It's literally something to do with SDL or something, I don't know. Okay, so this guy... Wait a minute, did this guy... This guy actually hit it, I wasn't even aiming at it, that's hilarious. Okay, so this guy is stealthed. And this guy over here... Oh, now he's not stealthed. Jeez, this is so difficult. You, back over here. Okay. Oh my gosh. This is so irritating. Now he's not... Okay, there we go. See how the cursor still turns red? Even though he goes invisible, the cursor still turns red. I can see where he is. Like, aha, I got you. And still hit him. Which is cool, I want to keep that. But the issue is I don't want that to happen when they're inside the spawn point here, like this. So this guy's gonna go inside this spawn point. And now he should be like completely invisible, because the next step after this is I want it to actually flip over. Why isn't it flipping over actually? Oh, I know why not. And so he shouldn't even actually be in that position, but this guy here should still be seeing him. He doesn't seem to be though, actually. There we go. Cursor's red, or the reticle's red. And that's what I don't want right now, because he should be basically beneath the, he should be flipped beneath the floor right now. Let's hold that thought for a second and actually make it do the flipping, so you guys actually know what the heck I'm talking about. Might be simpler to just move the hitbox inside the wall with the model. Yeah, I don't want to do that though. I want it to be purely visual. This is a purely visual effect. Gameplay wise, the drone always just stays exactly where it is, and it only looks like it's flipping beneath the surface. So let me show you. There we go. Upgrade station. Yeah, we'll do it right before the drone.
I know it's easy to get lost in yesterday, to bring back all these things. I know you loved them, I know you love them, but I know that I can try again to warm your heart. Please understand, things know we say goodbye. Just until next time. There's nothing wrong with shedding tears to make sure that your side is clear and bring to light all our silly fears.
Alright. Now I gotta think how to do this.
Just when you forgot, maybe take the time to stop and cherish what we have instead of missing what we had. You only notice when it's gone because to satisfy what you long
I'm just suddenly thinking of more server-side checks I need to do to prevent hacking and stuff. Let's see here.
It feels a little strange to see your name not different. And even when it passes by, that wasn't how you said goodbye. Just until next time, you'll still be through the falling tears, and now you know your side is clear. Bring to light all your silly fears.
That's good enough for now. Alright. So... Oh, this is gonna be ugly. Alright, let's do this. Let's make it not ugly. Just thought the video corruption was part of the game UI. That would make a good trivia question. Mine's is prefix or postfix.
I know you love them.
Oh, minus minus? I was probably like 2 minutes ago. I'm not sure which one you're talking about. But yes, those are always tricky. I try to always make those as clear as possible, the increment and decrement operators. I don't try and get fancy with that because it just gets confusing for people. Is the video getting corrupted? I noticed earlier there was like, I saw a little bit. My graphics card has some issues. Oh, okay, there was no decrement operator. Okay. Yeah, that is a really good trivia question though. And now I lost my train of thought. Let's see. Here we go. Right. I know what I should do. Well, there's a bit of flickering near the top left, but it's mostly fine. Okay, that's good. Yeah, this graphics card is getting old. I should upgrade it. Have you guys been hearing about the craziness going on in graphics cards these days? You can't even get a graphics card anymore because of Ethereum which I don't know. Did Ethereum pass Bitcoin yet? I know it was really close, and then I think it crashed down again. But anyway, you can't buy graphics cards right now. Okay, so we gotta think about this. Actually, let's write the client code first. Here, station, transform, offset, offset. Cost inflation because of mining. Exactly. People are buying up GPUs like it was the end of the world. Okay, first things. Yeah. Let's do this. To local. That helps. Alright, and then the z-axis we want to okay. Alright, and then next up we have to Joe Fish 90, thank you so much for that follow. Welcome to the stream. Good to have you here as we talk about Ethereum and GPUs and other random things. My friend is a cryptocurrency enthusiast, and he had like, oh man, he had like 100 bitcoins or something when it first came out, and he sold all but like 3 of them, I think, or something ridiculous. And he was just kicking himself when it went up to like 1,200 bucks a piece. Alright, Jessica Mack, thank you so much for that host. Welcome, everyone. If you don't know Jessica Mack, you should follow her right now. I don't have a bot set up right now, so I can't give her a shout out officially, but hold on. Let me see if I can. Yeah, there we go. I'll just do it manually. Oh, thank you so much for that. There you go. There you go. Yeah, she is awesome. She does some amazing, especially if you're interested in hardcore C++, C, OpenGL, generative art, music. Her stuff is incredible. So please go check her out. She's a lot smarter than me. Meanwhile, over here struggling with basic transforms. Okay. First, recommend to see what she's about. Let's take a look. Yes, this is awesome. We will pause music to watch this. Just a little bit of it. She does a lot of music, visuals synced up with music, and just crazy animations that are all music driven. But then she writes the music too, so one of those gentleman philosophers who just sort of studies everything and can do everything all at once. But of course she's not a gentleman. Hey, Bunny Skills! I find it so hard to basically create something from nothing. At the moment it's basically been creative rephrasing. Yeah, sorry, this is like 4 layers of compression, but it's really cool. Go watch it on Twitter. Yeah, so finding it hard to create something from nothing. Yeah, well, the reality is you never create something from nothing. Everything is rehashing existing stuff. So I always tell people to just consume more stuff, you know. So you need medium, you need material to work with in order to create new stuff. So, and I think a lot of times when people hear like, oh, you should be consuming more media or something, like, okay, I'll go watch Netflix or something, which is okay, but you know, read books and stuff, or playing games is good, but try and pull things from outside games. You know, yeah, for me, I like to read books. Like, I'm just basically going through classic literature. But yeah, just ingest more things. Bubblubs, thank you so much for that follow. Welcome to the stream. Just, you know, try to consume as much as you can, and then go from there. Gone Viking, thank you so much for that follow. Welcome. Lots of new friends today. Dr. Robot Vinnick, howdy! How's it going? We're doing some cool animations. Mostly play Gmod and screw around with Expression 2, Lua with an API. Expression 2, I haven't heard of that. But Lua is awesome. Yeah, I don't know. It's up to you. If whatever you want to do. I mean, it's hard to give people advice because, you know, game dev is different for everyone. But yeah, I would say, you know, start small and do things that are fun for you. But maybe move a little bit beyond Gmod if you're really interested. You know, Game Maker is always my recommendation. Just Game Maker it's pretty simple. It's like one step above Gmod, but you can do tons. I mean, professional games ship in Game Maker, so I always recommend that. Alright. Okay. Having a follow a little while back, but went through some VODs the other day and enjoyed the streams. So you're streaming more regularly now. Well, I'm glad you enjoyed the streams. Thank you. But I am still struggling. So today, even today, this stream is earlier than it's supposed to be. It's hard for me to be consistent, and I am very sorry for that. But I'm trying. I'm doing my best. No, you haven't missed a whole ton. Well, unfortunately, there has been a whole ton that's changed off stream because I haven't streamed it, but you haven't missed a lot of streams. It's my fault. It's me. It's not you. It's me. I'm sorry. Oh, wait a minute. No, that's okay. Yeah, I think this might work. Oh, wow. What you working on at the moment? It's us. It's a team effort of failure. We're all just complicit. I will show you what we're working on. See if it works. And then if this is done, I might be able to move on to some other stuff. I'm not sure. I have a list of like not very exciting things. And I have exciting things and not exciting things I can work on. So I don't know. We'll see. This is pretty cool though if it'll work. I've been using Unity lately, using Perlin noise to create a randomly generated planar. So interesting screwing around with it. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, it sounds like you're on the right track. Yeah, I keep telling people, and this is my theory, that there is no such thing as, I mean, there is some amount of innate talent involved in game dev or anything really, but it's mainly just interest. So if you're interested and it's something that is exciting to you, then you're gonna keep doing it, and you'll get better at it just by sheer practice. Regardless of how much talent you actually have. The person who just practices it a whole lot and just is really dedicated to it will eventually, in the long run, is going to win out if they keep at it. As opposed to a talented person who drops it, they're not going to be the one to make it. So what's going on here? This is some weird rotation. I don't like this at all. Let me think. Timer 0. do totally agree. I've been reading heaps of books lately, trying to become better. Awesome. Outliers. I feel like I've gotten to a point where I'm a self-help addict and aren't processing gaining anymore. Yeah, self-help stuff, not so much. Like motivation things, I don't really buy into. It's gotta come from inside you. Would you recommend Game Maker mostly? Yeah, I always recommend Game Maker. It's a great way. I mean, like I said, super easy. You can drag and drop to get started, but then you can really get into scripting and advanced stuff as well. And you can ship games with it, make money with it. You know, people do it. Yeah, Game Maker is pretty great. I started with that. That and HTML, like website stuff, JavaScript and HTML. Those are the two things that I started out with. Okay, let me think about this. Activating, timer goes from 0. No, it goes from all the way, it goes from positive down to 0. Okay, so I think this is right. Yeah. I think this is right. And what's the default here? This should be... Right? So by default it's deactivating, it's 0. Yeah, that's good. Let's try. Game looks crazy, interesting, arcade retro style. Yeah, thank you. That's what I'm going for. Vector graphics. Asking again, how do you approach audio with your code? Use any externals like pure data or open frameworks? I'm not familiar with those at all. I have not heard of those. Pure data and open frameworks? Haven't heard of those at all. So no, I don't use those. I am using for audio, I am using Audio Kinetic Wise, WWISE, which is a audio, sort of a complete content pipeline from start to finish. So it's what they use for like Destiny, it's what they use for Overwatch, a lot of big games. So it's probably overkill for me. It is overkill for me, but I love it. And it's cheap for indies. And it's really great. Yeah, Wise is great, and then Fmod I've heard does basically the same thing, but I can't vouch for it, I've never used it. But I think that one is free or not free, I'm not sure. See, look at this, the controllers are so screwed up. The one on the right is just like crawling around. Okay, there we go. So let's try this. Upgrade. Oh, look at that, it flipped around. It's kind of weird. Oh, I'm doing pi, 2 pi. I need 1 pi. Sorry, I just missed someone just subscribed and I missed it. So sorry. I'm very sorry that I didn't give you a shout out. My apologies. Do you recommend that over Fmod? Yeah, like I said, I can't compare. I think they perform similar functions. They're competitors. It's not quite working. The other thing is that the animation doesn't apply when it exits, so that's something to consider. Can you make your music a little bit quieter? Sorry. Yes, I can. Yeah, so we don't want 2 pi, we just want pi. And then... Big Fella Hall, thank you so much for that follow. Welcome. I got that one. So... here's what we're going to do. If pure Data is pretty cool. It's an open source audio programming environment. You can integrate it with games using libpd. Sounds cool. So yeah, I don't want to clear out the drone immediately. I'm going to set it into deactivating mode and then clear it out. Let's see. The guy that made Max, MSP, and Jitter. Don't know what those are. I am clearly not very familiar with audio libraries. Yeah, I don't. You might notice I don't have any audio right now. Audio is the one thing I can't really do. I do modeling, level design, animation. Don't really do texturing.
Yeah, whatever. Boom, there you go.
There we go. This is close. Oh, I know what's going on. So this is a network game right now. You can see the stats in the top left there. And what's happening is oh, you're a composer. Awesome. So what's happening is we're sending an instruction to the server to do this, and then the server is actually sending it back, and so that's why this is happening twice. So we can fix that. Nope, that's not what we want. So how does an inventory system even work? Depends on the game, I guess. It works differently in every game. Weird. It feels like... oh, I know what it was. The other thing is, this is not deep enough. I'm just gonna do that. Region 2 geometry. And then Bunky0000, welcome to the stream. Thanks for stopping by. later. If anyone is wondering why my UI is spazzing out, it's because my controllers are messed up. So when I use one controller, both of them go, and it's flipping between showing keyboard controls and gamepad controls, so it's all screwed up. See, you can still see the bottom of the shield through the thing there. The other thing, make it up even more. Let's see. Another thing is I don't want it to How does a split screen work in games? Does that mean you have to render everything twice? Yes, absolutely does. That's literally how I do it. I just call render on one half of the screen and render on the other half. See how that goes. And the other thing is I'll have to go into all the levels and carve out a hole there in the floor. Oh, I was going to do one more thing. Oops. Put a different hole there. There's definitely something funky going on there. So this is my handy debug command for slowing everything down. So I set the timescale to a half to make sure the netcode is still going good. Yeah. So now I can actually see really nice what's going on. Oh, I see what's going on. Some stuff is going on. see that it moves. It's trying to, one thing is it's trying to keep the legs actually connected to the real ground while it's flipping. So that's one problem. The legs are screwed up because it's doing that. The other thing is the offset is definitely messed up. You can see it instantly transition. It teleports to a different position. But how exactly it's messed up, I'm not sure. I think it's... Seems like the offset is moving relative to the... So probably I didn't need to make this thick. I actually need this. No, I definitely do. Looks like we're gonna have to use math. Yeah. I'm sure there's an XKCD for this. Someone swooping in with a cape on a swinging rope. I feel like it's gonna be something like this. Something like that. I don't know what it is. We'll find out. The claws, or the legs rather, are still going to be problematic. That's looking better. Jeez, these controllers. They're so screwy right now. Yeah, you can see the claws are still trying to, or the legs are still trying to match up to the ground with their IK. That's not good. good news is I think we can make this a lot less thick. I have no idea how thick that is now. Let's see. 0.5. Let's try 0.4. Another thing is yay, we can't see the bottom of the shield anymore. Now this is kind of a problem. That's that, and then let's see if we can this will actually let us transition a lot better, because before it would actually flip you all the way over. You know what I'm saying? So if we try multiple animations overlapping on top of each other, it'll work a lot better now, like this. Like if we're in the middle of this animation and I cancel it, now it'll nicely go back the way it was. So the problem is this cold shader is really, like, you can see how it really looks weird. I guess it will look a lot better once I carve that hole out of the level geometry. Let's put some easing on here. I have no idea if this is the one, the function I want. I can never remember in versus out and all that. Yeah, I hate it. This has to go up if we're gonna ease. Really like your blog post, thank you very much. Awesome! Yeah, thank you. Glad you enjoy them. I really do enjoy writing the blog posts, but they also take a lot out of me, so that's why I only do like one per year. I'm gonna try and take my most recent blog post though, and I'm gonna try and submit it as a GDC talk. See if I can get into GDC for free again this year. Let's try quadratic. Let's see. No, this is right. This was okay, I guess. Poor man of the year. Yeah. I like the poor man's blogs are nice because it's just like you get to share all the horrible things that go wrong in your life. That's better. That looks a little better. Oh, you know what I can do? I know what I can do. While it's flipping, I will, or rather, okay, so while we have a drone currently active, we want to have standard node calling. So that way we won't get that weird calling effect. That's good. Yeah, this will be good. And then just to see, I want to just see what it's going to look like here. So I'm going to go ahead and carve out that hole in the level geometry. Oh, not a wide. Let's see. How big is this thing? .6. go. Carve out a nice little hole. Should be fine. See how it looks. And then, let's see, what else do we need to do? Oh yeah, we still have our reticle code to modify. Oh, I saw some of the GPU problems there, glitches. Oh, I forgot about this part. Controller vibrating. So I carved a hole in the level geometry and now the drone just falls right through it. So, slight problem. We can solve this. Let's go to the spawn, let's grab this thing, let's separate it into a separate object. Collision. Clear, sharp. And let's origin to geometry.
I like to make beats.
Okay. And what we're gonna do actually I could just call it collision.
Coming here, brand like
Vibe, style.
over all same color. I'm fine. Well-rounded. Do you?
Okay,
Work on my finger. Make room, my
Nice, jeez.
Do you? 10 years. We don't care about
Yeah, so we're going to create a rigid body. I know I'm gonna not know the API for this. Mesh. My collision masks are a huge disaster. What's this thing called? Swan. Yeah. So we're going to have a collider there, but it's not going to be rendered. So we'll still have our hole in the geometry. Oh. Oh no. Now the problem is the nav mesh will not, the nav mesh will have a nice little hole carved out there. Or it'll also just not work at all. What in the world?
I was barely breathing. It was the first ride, never thought I needed. Could you be mine?
Cursor to selected. Origin to 3D cursor.
Could you be mine? I was barely breathing. It was your first ride out. Baby, like you've never heard it known. Don't say there's nothing for me on the road.
It's pretty weird.
Said you come back for me someday. Said you never see another way. I can feel the fire in your eyes. We could run away.
No, wait a minute. I don't even need the upgrade station to be separate. It can just... It can just be in the same thing. It's so stupid.
Could you be mine? I was barely breathing. It was your first ride out.
Oh, jeez.
Baby, like you've never heard it known. Don't say there's nothing for me on the road. You said you'd come back for me someday. Said you'd never see another way. I can feel the fire in your eyes. We could run. We could run. I can feel the fire in your eyes.
Oh, wait a minute. No, I do need it to be separate. Never mind, never mind, never mind. I'm an idiot. Got excited there for a second. Alright. Normal is facing the right way. Yeah, I don't know what's wrong.
Shots are heard from the distant countryside. All they wear now are clothes of paper white.
I know that there's the problem with the nav mesh. That's going to be an issue, which is solvable. We can just bake it into the nav mesh as well. There's a couple things I do that for already. But it should be able to fix this problem is what I don't understand. Oh, you know what it is? Collision static. Right. Whoops. Told you my collision masks were an absolute disaster. There we go. Alright, let's see how this looks. Oh, that's so much nicer. That's pretty cool. Now, so we still have a couple issues, aside from my flickering UI here. One is that the legs are still screwy. That's pretty good. So you can see it through the whole duration of the animation, and then whoop, it switches back to cold mode so it doesn't get in the way of your view. So that's nice. Or, you know, I could do nah, that's okay. That's okay as is. Oh, shoot. Now our blend thing is screwed up. Because of the easing, when we switch in the midst of an animation, it doesn't match up perfectly anymore. That's a shame. Okay. Cool thing is you can start walking before the animation is even done. See, I'm actually walking and the animation is still going, and it just works. Just works. That's really, really nice. Now see, we gotta fix those legs. This right here, this inverse offset, that's our problem. Okay, Stress71, thank you so much for that follow. Welcome to the stream. Oh, mouse speed. Okay. I think what I'm gonna do is what's the best way to do this? Let's turn this into a Upgrade station. There we go. Alright, I think that's gonna do it. It's kinda gross, but whatever. Yeah, let's just see what it does. So hopefully the feet will not do their crazy IK stuff. Ah, jeez. Alright, fine. I'm gonna keep this convenience function in here. There we go. And if this works, yeah, the only other thing is the reticle code. If we need that working, this will be pretty solid. Just in time for when I'm normally supposed to start streaming. Uh-oh. Now I have no feet whatsoever. That's not good. Oh, this is not good at all. Not good. Wait a minute. Yeah, that's right. I said that. Am I the only one with glitching dots? No, you're not. My graphics card is pretty screwy. Bet you that's it. Bet you that's it. Yeah, the scale was probably just set to 0. Yeah, I have not made any more progress on the Twitch affiliate program because my phone, I made the stupid mistake. I had a Nexus 5X and I made the stupid mistake of bringing it outside when it was over like 85 degrees. And I stupidly expected it to survive that. Hey! Yeah, the legs aren't going screwy anymore. Alright. You can still crawl around while it's animating. Easily survive 85 Fahrenheit. I bet it's something else. No, I looked it up, and Nexuses have faulty solders that when the phone gets too hot, it just stops working, and so now it's in a reboot loop, and that's exactly what happened. This is good. Alright, so next step, if you notice the nav mesh is going to have a nice big gap right there, so we're going to have to fix that. Still got warranty on it? Nope, I bought it on Craigslist. Yep, this'll work. Touch the Blender file to trigger a rebuild. I'll probably have to call it pretty soon after this. We'll fix our reticle code and this feature will be done. Just rebuilding the nav mesh for this level right now. And it will hopefully have this, it won't have this hole in it. We will find out. Actually, I should debug the other mesh too. There's 2 nav meshes for each level. That looks plausibly like there's not a hole there. I mean, the nav mesh is not very dense.
Now, do you understand?
Hard to tell. Now, the interesting thing with this new system, let's try to test this out real quick. Jeez, these controllers. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh, what? I never got rid of that. Oh, wait. Oh, no. There we go. Accidentally didn't undo that. Oops. Crap. Oh, these controllers are driving me nuts. Alright, so let's say that I am here. Stupid controllers. Okay. So I'm here upgrading. And then I actually capture this. So yeah, that's the cool part, is this, he's still there, even though now he can't upgrade anymore. But he can still upgrade while he's in there. That's good. Okay, well, there was some other thing I was doing. What was I doing? Not that. Not this. I really can't remember. I don't know. Well, I'm gonna... Oh, reticle. Yeah, reticle. I'm gonna go ahead and carve these things out too. time I make one of these changes to how the game works, it ends up making a lot of level design work for myself. Gotta go back and update all these maps. Just gonna move it a little bit that way to make this a little bit easier. Well, let's see what we can do. Yeah, perfect. That one's done. This map has so many batteries. Why did I pick this map? Oh, crap. This is a really complex face. Blender mostly figured it out, wow. Oh crap. Except for the whole purpose of the whole operation. There we go. Cool. That one's done. Did that one. One more right here. Why do you have two first names? Don't know. Yeah, I think it's pretty dumb. The name is just too short. Like, most people, when you say their name, it sounds like... It takes a little bit of time, and it sounds like they're kind of important, but me, it's like, it's over too quick. It's 3 syllables, and you're done. Some people have 3 syllables in their first name, just their first name, and then like 7 more in their last name. Okay, I think this is all done. And then reticle code. Thank you for reminding me of that. Chipman? That's crazy. I did, so like last year I took my car in to get fixed, and the guy that worked on my car was named Chip Wood. His last name was Wood. Todd, man. Yeah, that would not be good. good. Oh, I gotta capture it first. Stupid UI is driving me nuts. Oh, looks good. Oh, looks good. Oh, I guess I can't test this one. I could do it in the split screen. Yeah, this one's gonna be a lot better for gameplay, so you can't get shot while you're upgrading. I suppose this is gameable that now I can just sit here and recharge my shield. But I don't know. Okay, a couple changes I just thought of. The bolts don't respect the fact that they're in. Twitch375, thank you so much for that follow. Welcome to the stream. Let's see here. So bolts will now ignore that. Style so effortlessly. This is far from effortless. Alright, drone inside, yeah. So bolts are good. Oh, grenades. Let's see. Grenade. It seems effortless. Oh, wow. I mean, I tend to stream the things that I know are going to be easy for me to do. So, I don't stream when I'm staring at documentation or something for hours and hours on a really stupid bug. Keep going, yes. And then, the grenade explodes. full-time or just as a side project? Full-time, as much as possible. Pretty much basically full-time, yeah. Sometimes more, sometimes less. So basically I'm going in through all the... This is like not the way to do it. I'm going through all the damaged parts of code and making it ignore drones that are inside upgrade stations. So this is not scalable at all and not a good way to do it. But it's gonna work. 8-hour off by 1 debugging session, yeah. Yep. I have had that. Okay. Is there anything else that does damage? What else is in the game? Bolts and grenades are pretty much it. And drones, that was already handled earlier. I think that's it. So now we just gotta figure out our reticle situation. While I think about how to handle this, I'm just gonna play through the game a little bit. This is the brand new title screen that I just finished last night at 4 in the morning. It's a little bit buggy because the ship actually tilts now, bobs and tilts, and the character controller doesn't handle it very well. Oh my gosh, these freaking controllers. I'm gonna just unplug. Jeez. Way happier with this color scheme than the other one I was doing. That one sucked. See my new animation. Oh well. Oh, this is weird. This is a bug. It it doesn't highlight it until you're on top of it. That's the reverse of what it should be. Oops. There it is. And we're not at the upgrade station. Look at it. Oh, I need to fix this one. This is gonna drive me nuts. Whenever I make a change like this, I like to go back and make everything in the whole game perfect to go with it. Let's see, this, go here. I like vertical slices. I like everything to be in a consistent state. Is that OCD? Probably. Cool glitch effects, but is it actually on stream? Yeah, it's actually my graphics card. I can't tell how bad it is, because it doesn't look too bad in my preview. And I don't see it on my screen. Except for sometimes a little bit over in the preview, just a tiny bit. Alright, just skipping through. Skipping back to where we were. And hacking our way through. Oh, I've been thinking about changing the color scheme of the UI when it's in parkour mode to be a little bit less grading like this. The yellow is like, it looks good. Daru2, thank you so much for that follow. Welcome to the stream. Sent your GPU back to get fixed. That sucks. I'm thinking about, maybe I'll try this after this. Hey, yay, alright. I don't like how the ragged, there's a ragged edge there. Oh well. Yay, map. Oh, geez, the map got screwed up. Something is always breaking. But yeah, like right here, the UI, it seems a little bit, the yellow is a bit much. I'm thinking of switching it. What do you guys think? I'm thinking of switching it to blue. Because white looks okay with anything, and I use white in the UI, but for like accent things I use yellow. And that looks okay when it's the black and white drone game. But when it's in this mode, yellow really just like looks real strange. Because everything else is so desaturated and nice and peaceful colors. And then it's just like yellow, red, rawr. Art32 Float, thank you so much for that follow. Welcome to the stream. And this is where we have our exposition dump. Oh, is that not rotating? It's not rotating. You guys want to see the cinematic I just finished? It took forever. Like, it took like 3 weeks. And it's like 60 seconds long. It's not that good. I'm not happy with it yet. But it's not a super important cinematic. Oh geez, and now I have this glitch where the camera's shaking a little bit. Okay, it stopped. Warner, hey! Thanks so much for the kind words. Appreciate it. Oh man, I do have a physics bug here. I think this is only in networked games that this is happening, because I always test this in local mode, and it doesn't shake like this. So I think because it's in a networked game right now. It's all shaking around. Could you lower the music a tad? Yes, I can. And that's it. 60 seconds of glitchy. I'll have to fix that glitch. Let me write that down. Let's see. Cinematic in networked game. Player shakes around. I don't know what that means. Alright, film music.
Is any of this for real? Or not?
Yeah, so I think that's the cinematic. I'm gonna run around here. This level needs to be made easier, I think. Strange glitchy quad near the upper left, maybe just on the stream. Yep, my graphics card is dying. It's been dying for like a year and a half now. Sometimes it makes these really fun glitches in games where a model will just start. I mean, it's like Assassin's Creed all over. At the shop real quick. I wonder how much money I have compared to how I haven't balanced the economy at all. The access keys are pretty expensive, drones are pretty cheap. That's probably the way it should be. Yeah, that's pretty okay. Jessica Mack hosting. Yeah, if anyone doesn't know Jessica Mack, she is awesome. She's really great. Check out her stream, especially if you watch me for the low-level C++ stuff, then you'll really like Jessica because she does nothing but that. So she's great. there's no trams on this level yet. I haven't added the trams yet, so you just kind of up here. Music is quite loud. That's really strange. I keep turning it down. Low level, you're making me anxious. No, man, low level is great. It's not that scary. I'm not sure why it's so loud. People keep commenting. I've turned it down like 4 times now. Oops. Maybe it's not actually turning it down on the stream. This isn't actually doing anything. I don't know. So yeah, I think that's the next change I'm gonna do is actually real quick here once we're done with our little playtest. Usually when I play with all these bots, I get wrecked. Me and my bot buddy get wrecked. See, he just got wrecked. There we go. Oh, we're doing okay. We're doing okay. Good job, buddy. Good job, bot buddy. Oh, we're doing great. Let's do active armor. Actually, I should... Boom. Active armor. Boom. Ah, crap. Almost had him down. That was weird, actually. That kill cam is supposed to... I just added a thing that makes the kill cam highlight your killer. If he goes behind a wall or something, you can't see him. I didn't it looked like it wasn't working there. Go, minions. Fly, my pretties. Did he just do an upgrade? Do force field. Jan Rumrik, hey, how's it going? It is going really well. Here's the thing I just added today. The upgrade system, now it flips you down into the floor like this, so you can't get shot while you're upgrading, and then you pop back out. Some kid at Indie PopCon suggested that idea, and I was like, you are smart. Better than just like shielding them or something while they're upgrading. Nice, we did it. Yeah, I think it was a good idea. I'm glad I went to Indie PopCon for nothing else other than that one idea. Was probably worth it. So it makes the game better. So that's pretty much the extent of what I have so far in the game. So what I'm gonna do is we gotta experiment here with the color scheme. Oh, see, look at that sign there. The sign is rotating, and earlier it wasn't. Let's see here. Move that here. There we go. So this will happen no matter what. That's another bug fixed. Yeah, this level is so much better than it was. So what I discovered was the old level was similar stuff, similar things. I mean, there was a barge, there was like containers, shipping containers and stuff, mountain in the background, but it was reversed. So you would start, instead of here, I'm starting on the left side and going to the right. It started on the right side and you went left. And that felt really strange. And so, just I think from like Western bias or whatever, you read left to right. Oh, that's another glitch I have to figure out. I'll write that down too. Oh, I see the GPU glitching out now. Instantly skips through. Next. I gotta figure out what that is. Yeah, it feels a lot better now. And I just kind of added more places to explore around here. You can just look around a lot more. It's nicer. Alright, so the thing I want to mess with here, human psyche is a strange thing, I agree. So yeah, all this yellow just doesn't look good. Don't like it. Here the yellow looks okay, because it's black and white, and it's kind of more harsh colors and everything. There's red, there's white, there's black, yellow is good. Here, the yellow just really stands out. This just looks bad. So what I'm going to try and do, we're just going to experiment here. .63 cases where I use this color. YOLO! Oops. Save all. Come on. There we go. Horrible hack. See how it looks? Oh, not what I meant to do. That's what I meant to do. Okay, and then depending on how this goes, I'm gonna have to call the stream here. Does anyone have any suggestions for who we should raid? Any favorites? C++ people, maybe? Uh-oh. That's not good. Let's do this. Static const like for pp. XXYZ. Thank you so much for that follow. Welcome to the stream. I like your username. Wait a minute, was there a warning? No warnings. Boy, it's very... What the heck? Why is it so... Oh, I used the wrong thing. Try that. Yeah, I kind of like this better. Yeah, I like this better. And then here, oh shoot. Don't like it in the overworld. Yeah, this is better, certainly. Alright. Oh man. only when the is active. I want only when it's loaded. Game looks cool. Was everything done from scratch? Yes. For more or less. For some definitions of from scratch. I mean, I use Bullet for physics. I use OpenGL for graphics. So, depends on how you define it. But yes. Zax, thank you so much for that follow. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, this is good. Okay, so then let's try this. See how this looks. We're gonna pay a visit to the shop. Actually, I shouldn't have gone this way. I think this way is a little bit faster. Oh, jeez. Oh, we won't be now that I screwed it up. Oh jeez, I really screwed it up. How do you get over there? I designed this thing, I don't know how to get over there. There we go. This level is like, it's got some fun stuff in it, but it needs to be reworked. It's not very easy to interact with. Yeah, this is okay, I guess. It's not great. I think it's better than the yellow. The red and the grayed out thing over there on the left is really not awesome. I might change that. Oh, caps lock. Hello. Tap, draw, common. Let's see. Color. Default. Try that. Yeah, that grayed out part does not look good. Otherwise, this is okay. I think it's better than the yellow. The red could be even brighter, actually. And the blue could be brighter too, actually. Desaturated. Oh, glitches. Alright, let's try it. Just crank it up. See what it looks like. And then we'll do the same with this. Just... this one's okay for the most part, actually. Oh, I forgot to. No one has any suggestions for raids? It's not bad actually. We're already casting SoundCloud, you have no idea. Whoa, what the heck happened here? Oh, now that inventory thing looks like it's just glowing absolutely huge amount. Bring it back to the disabled color. And heck, turn that into a function too. Why not? Color disabled. We'll just try 0.75. This needs to be brighter. Oh, I didn't do find replace, did I? Maybe Regulus. I don't see what you're talking about. Color disabled. Yes. Oh, okay. Oh, for raids. Gotcha. Yeah, whoops. This is what happened last time. Yeah, I tend to mostly try to find game dev people to raid, to keep especially if I can keep the C++ train going. That's always fun. Or low level train, at least. What the heck? Yeah, looking for like game devs or just someone to raid, but I like to do low-level people or just cool game devs. I'll look here in a second, as soon as this is done. Oh, I forgot that this doesn't update. This is still the old colors. Shoot. Oh, now it's like way pink. Color alert. GPU glitching, yep. GPU is dying. It's okay. It's a little too desaturated. We'll just do this. Maybe that. And then we'll take a look at how. Oh, it's rain. Oh yeah, there's rain also. On that level. Alright, we will try. Whoops. We'll visit the shop. The shop is kind of hard to get to. That was glitchy. Yeah, all of this needs to be made easier to climb up, for sure. More options, more places, different paths to go. Right. Finally. That's better. Yeah, that's okay, I suppose. That's acceptable for now. All right. Yeah, this will be okay. All right. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me through this whole craziness. Let's take a look at what we got here.